I'm Lisa Collins, coming to you live from NAB Show 2024. And today I'm pleased to be joined by Majed, who is from MASV. Majed, thank you for being with us.
Thank you very much, Lisa. My pleasure.
Talk us through MASV, give us the background of the company.
Absolutely. So we're a large file transfer platform, accelerated, we're massive from like moving massive files, right? So we facilitate the movement of files from point A to point B, and that could be A can be a person, a machine, or a cloud, to a person or machine or a cloud.
Cool. And tell us, what's your biggest differentiator?
So we're built on open protocol, basically the web. So, where you go, just open Chrome, open your browser, consume content online. We're built on that same infrastructure, that same protocols that power the web. So we're accessible. So what we try to do is really democratize access to file transfer. It's like been this premium service, right? Where we allow unlimited transfer, uncapped, 10 gigabit per second speeds to everyone using a web browser. So that is where we really differentiate.
Cool. And what are you showing here at NAB Show?
Oh, a lot of things happened since the beginning of the year for us. So I think key highlights, obviously security is big for us. So just recently we got our TPN Gold.
Yep.
And we introduced a lot of security controls and features to our customers as well to protect their accounts. We believe in shared responsibility model for security, meaning we're not going to tell you, oh, just go and use a strong password. We're going to force you to use a strong password and then give you all the tools to allow you to enforce better security practices for your account, for your content that you move through MASV or elsewhere. And also, we introduced a lot of tools for fan engagement or user-generated content. So we allow easy ingest of content from, fans out in the field, shooting all these videos. And we're kind of becoming this concept of universal file uploader. We facilitate ingest from anywhere and get it into anywhere.
Interesting. And can you share what we might see from MASV in the future?
Yes, a lot of things going on. So we're a cloud-based file transfer platform. But that doesn't mean we don't work across hybrid, someone who that has on-prem, for example, infrastructure. So we facilitate movement of files across on-prem, in cloud, or in between. So a lot of work going on this year. We actually just started showing off some of that in early beta for what we call storage gateway, which allows you to bring your on-prem into MASV, just move files in and out. Because in the end, we want to make it easy for the end user. And we think end user, just the producer on set, the DIT, even the software engineer who is building a MAM in the cloud, trying to get files in, we serve all of that audience. So with this storage gateway, we allow bringing in all these digital assets into MASV and integrate them with, we workflow, be it on-prem, in the cloud, or hybrid. So that is unfolding. A lot of observability features we're bringing up, and for operations, like making sure things are moving in that direction, and also security is something going on, right? And more towards, differentiating our offering from becoming more streamlined for end-to-end delivery, where, files got from point A to point B and it's delivered seamlessly at once, which is not something you'll hear a lot with a lot of cloud-based delivery. Like you said, oh, I send something, I wait for it to get there, and then they will have to download it. No, we'll get that in almost near real time without compromising on scale. Because what they get with MASV is this. See, when I am using one of the, enterprise point-to-point UDP-based file transfer services, as a sender, the person who has the files, who has the pain, I have to wait for that delivery to happen. If there's a bottleneck on the other end, it becomes my bottleneck. Right? Now I have to wait for it. I cannot roll that truck because I'm waiting for that transfer to happen. I cannot go. I'm going to miss that train, and the next one is going to be in 1 hour because that transfer didn't make it through because they have a bottleneck. With MASV, we remove that bottleneck. Every user gets 10 gigabit per second speed. So we'll preserve that and yet make it almost near real time for the other end if they have the bandwidth. So that is going to come up for us as well.
Some exciting things coming.
Yeah,
definitely.
That is very exciting for sure.
And Majed, you've shared with me this is your first ever NAB.
Yes.
What do you think to the show?
Amazing. Very big. Pro tip, bring running shoes and expect to walk a lot, get a sense of the land. So a lot of amazing things going on. People here are just really want to succeed. Met a lot of folks. Even used to go for lunch. You sit, someone random will come in and you have introduction and suddenly they're doing business. So one of the best shows I've been to a lot of shows. One of the best shows I've ever been to for sure.
Brilliant. Well, thanks for joining me today.
Thank you very much.
And enjoy the rest of the show.
You too. Thank you very much.
Thank you.